Anxious times in Calgary. Let's head there right now and bring in Salim Valji. Salim, Backlund was back practicing with the team yesterday for the first time since he got hurt 2 weeks ago. What's the word on him?
Well, Gino, we're not expecting him to play tonight. That's what head coach Ryan Huska said, but he's really close. As you said, yesterday he looked really good in practice. He was on his normal line with Joel Farabee and Blake Coleman. He even took penalty kill reps during the session. And today, after today's skate, he was out here at the Saddledome ice for 15 minutes after the optional skate concluded. But we don't anticipate him being in the lineup tonight versus Seattle. But, Gino, he is close. He is such a crucial part of this team, and he is really close to re-entering the lineup, but we likely won't see that tonight.
What about MacKenzie Weegar? He missed Saturday's game against the Islanders. Is he good to go?
He is, and we were talking with him after today's practice, and he looked like he was just so excited, Gino. You could tell on his face and in his body language. He even said a couple of times that it felt like he'd missed a month, and you could really tell that that one game was kind of weighing on him. Of course, the Calgary Flames won, and he joked that they didn't need him on the back end, but he's going to play, and I anticipate, Gino, that we'll see MacKenzie Weegar at his best. He's such a crucial leader on and off the ice. He's one of the team's leading scorers, and as you see in his media availability, he was just so excited to get back out there, and I think we'll see a really re-energized MacKenzie Weegar, and the Flames need that given how crucial each and every game he is from here on out.
Speaking of being re-energized, for much of the first half of the season, Dustin Wolf was awesome. He was even drawing some chatter for Rookie of the Year, but he was pulled last week and has only played 1 of 3 games since then. Does he start tonight, and what's the level of concern around his play right now?
He will start tonight, Gino, but I think there's less than zero concern regarding Dustin Wolf. It kind of reminds me of Aaron Rodgers a few years ago and relax. I think the Flames really do value what he does on the ice. He's been probably one of their most important players. And this morning, even Craig Conroy, the general manager, was around us reporters, and he was gently telling us, get the word out about Dustin so he can get more consideration in the Calder conversation. They love how he compartmentalizes those tough losses, Gino. Even after that Toronto game, what does he do? Well, he goes into New Jersey a couple of nights later and really is one of the team's best players. He made a really big breakaway stop on Dawson Mercer midway through that third period that really ignited that Flames comeback. And a couple of times, Gino, head coach Ryan Huska has said that he wishes his own kids had Dustin Wolf's ability to move on from setbacks. So there's no cause for concern. Everyone can relax. And the Calgary Flames really do think they've got a stud here in Dustin Wolf. They know that he's only going to get better, and there is nothing to worry about regarding one tough night. The first time all season that he was pulled.
Okay, apart from Wolf then, who else needs to show the way for the Flames down the stretch for them to keep making a serious push for the playoffs?
I think it's Jonathan Huberdeau and Nazem Kadri, and since Mikael Backlund's absence, those two have been on separate lines, and they've done a good job of driving the offense. The Calgary Flames don't score a lot of goals. They're one of the worst teams in goals per game, but Huberdeau and Kadri have consistently brought it every night. They've both come up in clutch situations, and I think those two really, beyond Wolf, are the drivers right now to this playoff spot. And if those two can continue scoring at opportune moments and providing a balanced attack where they're on separate lines now, but that creates matchup challenges for other head coaches. If they can continue that, then, Gino, I think we're talking about playoff hockey here at the Saddledome, which no one really anticipated the last time you and I did one of these chats a few months ago.
Yeah, who would have seen this coming? Salim Valji in Calgary, where the Flames playoff push continues tonight against the Seattle Kraken.